talking about. But he's going to be calling you. You'll also notice everything is done by procedure. When you get this down pat, that judge gets you running out of that court. Because you can't stand in front of him. Use a big shot in front of him. You know rules. You know the rules. This is the court. This is exactly what this court...
He might remand you.
Huh?
He might remand you.
He can't remand. No, he has no power. You just got to show him. He's there into it.
If you ask him, is this a judicial court? No, a judicial...
Is this a judicial proceedings or an administrative proceeding?
Okay. And what did he say when you answer him back?
He's going to try to hit you with some sidetrack you from asking him that. And then if he don't answer you, say, well, sir, being that for the record, you don't want to answer me, I'm invoking my judicial proceedings, common law jurisdiction. But whatever you do, but for the record, because you want everything to go over record, in case he try to dismiss your motion. If he tries to dismiss your motion, you'll win it. When you appeal, you'll win it. You'll win it because you got judges over him that follow common law. Yeah. And they'll say, he follows the rules and regulations. They'll overturn it and throw your case out.
So what do you say? What do you say instead of standing up?
Huh?
What do you say instead of standing up after when they call your name in the beginning?
When you stand up, you want to take.
I don't do this. You say.
Yeah, you never. See, the object of the court is never give a court jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Jurisdiction.
You got to break it down to him with.
I'm gonna tell. Jurisdiction is authority, ruling over you. Because once you do, no matter what you say, you're gonna be paying that fine.
True.
Even if you're innocent. You hear that? I'm gonna say it again. Even if you're innocent. You didn't hear me say not guilty. I said innocent. Totally didn't do anything. But you don't want to make no pleas. You're not pleading nothing. Once you plead in not guilty, you can plead innocent. I don't care what you plead. You don't make a plea. Never make a plea. Always tell a judge you're representing yourself. You're representing yourself proper persona. Proper persona means proper person. Proper person at law. When you say that to him, you're going to scare him now.
A lot of people.
But see, the steps and procedures that I'm telling you, you have to have these things down pat. Because if you don't and you slip up, you're going to give him jurisdiction to find you guilty of that ticket. But like I said, 9 times out of 10, if you follow through all this, yo, he's going to dismiss that charge. Okay, and he's also going to be asking you. He's going to be trying to read you your rights. This charge. He's going to be reading this charge to you. When he's reading you that charge, he's going to be saying, after he get finished, he's going to ask you, do you understand?
Right.
That's the number one thing.
You need to hear.
And if you don't believe me, watch Law and Order in court and listen to a judge sit there and say, sir, do you understand the charges that I've just read you? Once you say yes, I understand. You now become under their thought.
You commit yourself.
You submitting yourself to the court. You guilty.
So
you just contracted with it.
If you don't understand, you tell me don't understand.
You're supposed to say, sir, no, I do not understand.
Counsel, can you take Mr. So-and-so outside and he might try to get you so
see,
you
because
go
what?
back and
See,
say you
because no matter what offense you do, you're innocent. He wants you to say you guilty by putting you under his understanding, his authority, to contract with him. Courts ain't nothing but to convert a contract with them. Everything deals with money. Courts is money.
Yeah, but you don't get thrown out anywhere or you don't get thrown out or reprimanded for,
Of course you will. If you say the wrong things, of course you will. He'll say, like, if you say something absurd or something out of the way, he'll try to say, I'm gonna hold you for contempt.
Oh, okay.
But see, me, I'm the type of dude. See, I wouldn't advise you to like. See, me, I know how to handle that. If he start talking that crazy stuff, I know how to handle that. But I wouldn't advise you to put yourself at the contempt of the court. But me, I don't care. I say, I'm not scared of jail. I'm not scared of jail. I know what to say to the judge in case he say, sir, I'm going to hold you for contempt. Do so. Sir, I want you to. Matter of fact, I need a vacation.
Wow.
But I stand on common law jurisdiction. I need a vacation. Because he knows what I'm saying to him. he's not going to find me guilty no matter what he said or what he do. See, because just as that little word court says, that's exactly where you're at. You're on a court. When you play basketball, what you go to play basketball for?
Win.
To what?
Win.
You just said it. You in court. You got to go there to play to win. And I'm going there to win. That's exactly what you're doing. And everybody are actors. Everybody's just basketball players. They're actors. The acting judge.
Who can act the best?
Who can act the best?
Also tell him
He right about that.
Said also tell him
He right
about
about that.
once you tell the reason why he asked you, do you understand, so that you can waive your constitutional rights, so he won't get purged.
Exactly. So he won't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you say no, you don't understand, and he still railroad you, you can get him with perjury.
Exactly. You can get him for you can get him for perjury. You know what I mean? Because he see a judge's rightful job is to protect your rights. But see, I didn't
But
take
in
him
reality,
there to try to give him the high part of the understanding of the court, because that's for like heavy, like me. Like when I go in there, I'm all going all out. I like for the judge to bring forth over the record your oath of office. See, they don't know how to handle themselves like that. Me, I do. See, I know how to ask for all that stuff. Your Honor, I don't want to hear anything to the courts. I want the court to bring over the record your delegation of authority and your oath of office.
So you're making the judge
Bring forth that. I don't want to hear nothing. See, I don't take them that far to that. Because then he'll probably be saying some absurd things like, oh, I'm going to get you for contempt. No, you can't get me for contempt. It is my right. I'm here to put you in authority. I have power in this court. I've just now represented myself in propria persona. I told you who I was. Now I want to know who you are. I told you who I was. Now I want to know who you are. I represent myself in propria persona. Now I want to know who you are. The reason why I'm asking for who, now, being that I'm asking for who he is, see, because I already know the laws, and I already know he's a foreign entity that has no jurisdiction or rule because of a bull crap ticket. So now I'm asking him for, bring your delegation of authority, bring your oath of office. Because see, I know what his oath of office paperwork says. But see, a lot of us don't know because we don't read law. His oath of office paperwork says, I'm here to protect the people and uphold and maintain the people's rights. You think he's going to tell you that? He's not going to tell you that. He don't want you to know that. He don't want you to know that. But if you make him bring his oath over the record on paper so you can examine it, he has to do it. Because if he doesn't, he's not honoring his oath. So when he bring it, and they say, we got it over the record, we got a copy of it, because they have to go get it. When they go get it, you say, Your Honor, this says right here, you're here to protect my rights and maintain and honor my rights.
You're forcing his hand.
So basically, but what you just was stating to me earlier is going contradictory to your oath. Oh, so you're here for money? Are you trying to embezzle money from me? You're trying to get me. So right there, penalties of perjury. He lied on his oath. He don't want that.
You took it further, sis.
He don't want that. Yeah, because I don't like really try to get into it.
No, but that's good.
I don't, but I do want them to understand that when they get into a court, look to be hearing these things, that they know that it would be in their defense. Because when you go into a court and you sit and you listen to these cases, they'll know I'm telling the truth, because they'll hear somebody going up right now and the judge will constantly try to make known, do you understand? Sir, do you understand? He wants you to submit.
He get mad.
Of course he will.
He get mad.
Of course he will, because when you say, yeah, I understand, he fall back. He lean back because he said, I got it. He just now agreed to he just now contracted to me.
I see that happen.
He said he